Should you putt with or without a line? Putting with a line theoretically should make putting easier because you're using an alignment aid, but if you're someone who never practices putting with a line, I wouldn't recommend using this at all because it could actually make your putting worse. How it could affect your putting is you might naturally aim offline to counteract a tendency you have with your stroke. Meaning, if you're someone who pulls a lot of putts, you might unknowingly aim right and then pull it back online, resulting in you making a lot of putts. But if you line up the ball and then make that same stroke where you pull it, there's a really good chance you're gonna miss it left of the hole. So what I'm saying here is if you don't practice a whole lot, or if you're pretty good with putting without using a line, aka Scotty Scheffler, by no means do you need to put a line on the ball. You're gonna make just as many putts as long as you can make a nice consistent stroke. But for anyone who does want to put the practice in and needs a little bit of improvement in their putting, the line can definitely help because it's essentially a training aid that we're allowed to use on the golf course. One thing a lot of people struggle with when they first go from not using a line to using a line is when they get over the ball, it doesn't look like it's aimed up correctly from when they put the line down. And this is because you need to train your eyes to see the line properly. To do this, I recommend you get yourself a mirror or put down a chalk line, something that's going to force you to align yourself properly. So I know I can put the putter down, look at the hole, and I know I'm aligned properly. And over time, I'm slowly going to be able to put the putter down and know I'm aimed right in the middle of the hole. And then once you train your eyes, spend some time on the putting green hitting putts with a line. I hope it's obvious, but if you want to get better with putting with a line, then you have to practice putting with a line.